17 overall. But yeah, that's awesome. Man. We got some East Coast, West Coast action.
That we do. I think our first match is Jflex and Logan versus Urk and Tuck. I think they're the 1 seed or the 2 seed of the entire event. So definitely expecting them to do very well. And excited to learn more about Urk and Tuck and just how well they can contend with 2 of the favorites to win the entire event.
Yeah, Urk and Tuck, I don't know too much about them, but I think they're from Illinois, both of them. So let's see how this goes. Urk and Tuck, we're going with Fox and Zelda.
Yeah, interesting. I'm surprisingly kind of familiar with Zelda in doubles. I live in the same region as Dreffen, who is one of the best Zeldas, if not the best Zelda in the world. And he is definitely happy to bring out the Zelda in doubles, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, you know, I've teamed with a Zelda before as well, and it went surprisingly well. I think she has some stuff. Definitely not a common character that you'd see, though.
Doubles is just great. I mean, to me, it's the superior format, and I wish it was bigger. It's just so much more exciting. It's deeper, and it's more fun to play with somebody and win together. The camaraderie aspect, like you have somebody to fist bump with you when you win, rather than fist bump the person you beat, kind of thing.
That's
and also,
true.
like characters like Zelda, like you could team with a Fox, and all of a sudden you're a hell of a lot more viable than you would be if it was just singles.
Yeah, you're maintaining Zelda's strengths, and then you have your teammate to help mitigate your weaknesses.
Yeah, and the Zelda definitely knows what they're doing. Really good angle on the up B a moment ago. The stall to try to help the Fox recover.
Yeah, Dreamland's going to be great for this Zelda team. Zelda's just going to live forever. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and that's a bread and
butter. Logan and Jflex right now doubling the red team's stocks right now.
Yeah, and I mean, again, they're in a position where they're trying to win this whole tournament. So when I think this is like their very first match.
This is their first match, yeah. I think this is match number 2 for Urk and Tuck.
Yeah, they did have to play a match to get here. So they were actually able to beat a team 4S and then a bunch of Ls, approximately 8 Ls in a row. Looks like that's
that is a tag.
All right, well, red team trying to fight back here.
Yeah. Oh, Logan. There we go. Logan finishes off the Zelda. Urk, I think, is the Fox. Just finishing off that last stock. And now it should be a pretty easy 2v1 here.
Yeah. Oh,
Zelda,
wow.
As we were saying, maybe not the worst idea in doubles. You know, since you have a teammate, there's a lot more going on. But in a 2v1, that's a lot scarier.
Yeah, this is a really big ask. And you can tell, like, they're just having a little
fun. Yeah, they're playing around with it.
Yeah, Zelda not known to be a great comeback character. Surprised that she lives off the top in that spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Takes it all. Yeah. Game 1, Logan Jflex, as we might expect, but not too bad from Urk and Tuck. They put on a pretty good challenge for those two. I think we'll see where they take them. What stage would you expect? Like, I think they probably got a pretty good choice with Dreamland off the beginning. That's where I might go if I was that team. Do you think they're going to stay or try and change? What do you think?
Dude, honestly, I think Dreamland, like you said, is probably just their best stage. So I also am kind of surprised that they would be willing to go there. I know, at least in singles, Marth doesn't tend to love Dreamland either. So there's a lot of kind of drivers pulling us back to a Dreamland for Game 2.
And then, unsurprisingly, here we are again. Oh, wow, that was a pretty sweet combo to start off with Jflex and Logan.
Yeah, I don't know if they've teamed before, but at a certain point, when you get really good at doubles, you kind of know how to position yourself. It's mostly just reacting the right way. And a really good doubles team, you don't necessarily need to have played together a bunch if you know what you're kind of supposed to do.
That's right. Kind of understanding when it's good to pass to your teammate or finish off the combo.
Yeah, and the blue team has been positioning really well. Like, they're always, like, close but not too close to one another. They can help each other out. And if one of them gets a single hit, the other one already kind of has that hitbox ready to get
Red
that
team
volley.
double edge guard. Looks like they're taking care of the Marth.
Okay. Yeah, this is going okay. But that's good.
Yeah, Jflex cleans it up while he stays on his first stock.
Oh, I don't know
wow,
what
what a
happened to the
down
fox.
air.
That was unfortunate for... you said you believe Tuck is the fox?
I think so.
We may never know.
Oh, yeah, we may never know. Tuck is the
Urk
fox?
is
Okay.
the fox, actually.
Urk is the
I think,
fox. Okay.
yeah, our production in my ear.
I think maybe the order of the characters and the names are purposely made up.
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you, production. Now everybody knows.
Ooh, red team kind of got sandwiched and then pushed off stage. That was great positioning from the blue team there.
Wow, they're getting so much damage on the Zelda right now. Jesus. That was just expertly done by the blue team.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and now it's the Fox's turn.
Good decision by Logan to just refresh invincibility and finds the down air as well. And that's
Wow,
a
that was
2-0.
pretty clean gameplay from blue team right there.
Yeah, and that's what that's supposed to look like if you're contending to win the tournament. So
that's right. That's your round one. Next up, Jflex and Logan would be playing against IBDW and Virus, it looks like, in the winner semis of East Coast.
Yeah, so long as they... Is that our next set?
I don't know if that's our next set, but that's what's next in store for them.
Right. Yes. Okay, so I guess we have a little bit of time here. I'm just looking at some of the other players that we can see in the next few sets. Dawson is playing with Soap, but their first match is against Mono versus Aklo. So I don't know if we're gonna get to see that at some point, but that's interesting.
That
You
is
have like
pretty exciting.
these kind of like East Coast like really high level players, like top players in Dawson and Aklo, both teaming with people that I'm not as familiar with. I haven't heard of either Soap or Mono, so
Yeah, I haven't heard of Soap either. I know Mono is a very good Yoshi player, I think from Saskatchewan, a little bit involved in the Alberta scene, but I think moved to the East Coast some amount of years ago. So Mono, I'm a bit of a fan of. I'm excited to see any Mono games if that shows up.
So Puff Yoshi.